The Phenom is here, and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's going to stop him?
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Already such a dominant presence at Wrestlemania, yet to taste defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals.
With the creatures of the night cheering him on, The Undertaker may never lose. We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
The Immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with Wrestlemania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Well, let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there's an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does, lay people to rest.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Uh-oh, headbutt! Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Sight set on the top rope.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Get a big boot. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Look at this! Talk about packing meat!
That's one of those jumbo-sized Slim Jims.
Big shot with It's a Slim Jim. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The Undertaker is making a statement. Hogan out of the way in time.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Choke slam.
Hoisted up. Big power slam. Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Scrape to the face to finish it off.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh! And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Oh, that might have just broken something.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed head. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Climbs back inside.
Steel chair to the temple.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
Placed in the corner. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He found a guitar under there. Oh, man.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here. You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Face first into the barricade.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Hogan on that attack. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Able to reverse. He climbs into the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Jumbo Slim Jim to the head. I've called everything now.
He knew that was coming. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Hogan's in the driver. He's got the answer for that one.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And some effective offense with that one.
Vicious right forearm.
What a punch. The end is looming now.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Gets put into the barricade.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that was a well-executed attack. Boom. He steps foot in the ring again.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that, trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Just something about the aura of the Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. Comes back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Taking this to the floor. He's back into the ring. 24-inch pythons wrapped around his waist. Bear hug, nowhere to go. Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Undertaker headed top rope. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Back into the ring.
Bang! Vicious boot.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies. Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Hogan able to take a stand there.
Could be a chance for Hulk to change the complexion of this match.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Hogan off the ropes.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
All focus bent on putting an end to Hogan here. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Oh. He gets back into the ring.
Big boot by Hogan. And that has brought the Hulkamaniacs to their feet.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Saw it coming.
Compromised position here. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Earth-shaking power slam. Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to fork.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Big boot.
And listen to this place. And gets tossed back into the mat. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone!
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the gap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he goes into the ring.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Big forearm.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
What a blow.
Carefully measured right. Undertaker saw it coming.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh, kick right to the gut. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Into the ring now. Stop to the gut.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the...
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. He eludes the contact.
Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring. Big boot. Leg drop. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll head to the ring. A nice shot by the Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
The arm absorbing the damage. He switches it. A bear hug to 24. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.